In the vastness of the ocean, where every wave is valued, why should the voice of women ever be silenced? Why should her strength be ignored? Women deserve more than equal opportunities. They deserve physical safety and a society where their voices are heard and respected.
Namaskar. Sagar Mein Samman is an impactful initiative to empower women in the maritime sector. It was launched in the Global Maritime India Summit 2023, and the program is a core to achievements and contributions of women in various roles in the maritime industry. A core component of India's Maritime Vision 2030 and the Amritkal Vision 2047 is of the centrality of gender inclusion and gender parity in the maritime domain. The Directorate General of Shipping's Order 1 of 2023 aligns with the STCW Resolution 14. Thereby, it has to ensure equal opportunities for both women and men in the maritime workforce. The Directorate General of Shipping is indeed fortunate and privileged to partner the Maritime Union of India, and we are grateful to Captain Tushar Pradhan and the management of Maritime Union of India for coming forth for pledging support to the Sagar Mein Samman initiative. Many progressive companies in the maritime sector such as Fleet Management, MSC, Anglo, Eastern, Synergy, Royal Caribbean, Carnival and Musk have also pitched in and supported this initiative. We also commend maritime training institutes such as TS Rahman, which has notably partnered Musk for training of exclusive women GP ratings batch. The purpose and objective of Sagar Mein Samman is to highlight the achievement of women who have broken barriers in leadership roles, use them as an inspiration for women aspiring to join the maritime workforce, break misconceptions about gender roles, and bring in gender parity and gender inclusivity in India's maritime domain. A women's task force has been constituted by the DGS Order 18 of 2024, and they shall work towards the singular engagement with Sagar Mein Samman. Subcommittees have been constituted which are working with stakeholders like shipping companies, educational institutions and government bodies, and together we shall partner and bring through and translate the reality of Sagar Mein Samman. The broad objective is to foster a cultural shift towards gender equality. In conclusion, Sagar Mein Samman is not just a recognition platform but also a catalyst for change, aiming to create a more inclusive and gender equal maritime sector. Through this initiative, women's contributions are not only celebrated but are also used as a stepping stone to encourage greater female participation in all aspects of the maritime industry. Jai Hind.
Sagar Mein Samman is Directorate's initiative for empowering women in the maritime sector. The Sagar Mein Samman initiative is a groundbreaking program that champions the empowerment of women in the maritime industry, which is a traditionally male-dominated industry. By honoring the achievements of women professionals such as master mariners, engineers, managers and leaders from various maritime organizations, the program highlights the critical need for gender equality. It strives to increase women participation and break down barriers, creating a more inclusive environment for future generations. The program inspires the women and empower future generations of women to join and thrive in the maritime sector. This Directorate's initiative is a beacon of progress, working to create a more equitable and dynamic maritime sector, driving meaningful change and empowerment for women in the industry. Thank you.
Namaste. As the General Secretary of the Maritime Union of India, it gives me an immense pride to speak about an initiative close to our hearts. Sagar Mein Samman. This is an initiative by the Directorate General of Shipping. The launch took place in the GMIS in October 2023. Women seafarers face unique challenges at sea, from ensuring physical safety to addressing mental well-being and equal opportunities. Through Sagar Mein Samman, we are committed to creating a safe, inclusive and respectful environment on board vessels and ashore. We focus on education, awareness and robust grievance redressal mechanisms to ensure every woman feels valued and empowered. The process is to develop policy framework for the stakeholders and emphasis on gender sensitization, training for candidates undergoing pre-sea and post-sea competence courses. Resolution 14 of STCW 1995 promotes equal access for men and women in maritime industry. NCW National Commission for Women has developed materials in the form of booklet and modules targeting students and adolescents to promote gender equity and prevent gender-based violence. DG has developed 12 objectives to collate the first consultative framework document, and the aim is to promote women to take up careers at sea and to sustain the career on board and thereafter transformation to shore. Buddy programs are made mandatory for crewing. Mental well-being program to engage stakeholders and unions for enhancing women enrollment in the maritime industry. The Task Force Committee of Sagar Mein Samman is headed by none other than Chairman Madam H.K. Joshi, ex-CMD of SCI. It consists of 9 subcommittees and MUI, being a part of the Logistic Task Force Subcommittee, plays the important role of support and initiative taken under WIMA to develop the first policy document. The Maritime Union of India stands firm in its belief that gender equality strengthens the maritime industry. Together, let us ensure that every woman at sea sails with dignity, respect and unwavering support of her colleagues. Thank you.
Today was a milestone day in terms of cementing of partnership between the Directorate General of Shipping and the Maritime Union of India with the signing of the MOU for Sagar Mein Samman. With the support and collaboration of Maritime Union of India, we at Sagar Mein Samman have got the wind under our sails to ensure that this project sails smoothly.
The ocean of change is within us all. Let's create a world where every woman feels safe, supported, and empowered to shine.